On August 27 and 28, 2020, Advance Auto Parts ran its first enterprise-scale hackathon. This is the story of Team LeCa.
Who are you?
Well, I'm Jean-Georges Perrin, or JG, and I'm an architect in between jobs. I like to focus on innovation and innovative business model for the company.
I'm Mita Ghude. I am a data engineer with Advanced AI and working under Brian Lanham.
Hi, I'm Steve Meckman. I'm a developer at Advanced Auto Parts. Currently, I'm working with the Overreact team, doing front-end work mainly in JavaScript and React.
Hi, I'm Brian Ramey. I'm an information architect at Advanced Auto Parts. Used to work with e-commerce, now working with the Advanced AI team.
Matt Hunter, software engineer with Advanced Auto Parts. Been with the org 13 and a half years or so, mostly doing Java development in various departments. Right now, I'm actually kind of in between working on the omnichannel catalog and also working on some front-end work for B2C.
Hi, I'm Liping Wu. I am a data scientist at Advanced AI at Advanced Auto Parts.
What have you done on the team?
I don't know. it's actually pretty funny though. I think I came up with some of the ideas and wireframes and threw that to the team, and I worked a lot on the data part, maybe too much, to make sure that we could have a real application really running with some factual data. Yeah, so I think that was what I did.
So usually my role is very data centric, and it didn't diverge too far, but I kind of actually fit into a middle tier role too, where instantiated our backend database, but also applied all the code and logic for our API to talk with the application.
I'm a data scientist. Usually we just take the bunch of data and crunch up the data and produce some actionable insights for our business stakeholders. Specifically for the hackathon, I am the data wizard.
Was focused primarily on the front end component.
Hackathon team primarily front end.
So I, along with Liping and Jean-Georges, were working with the data to structure it according to what was necessary for the website, and potentially use it to create an AI. What did you like best during the hackathon?
I think it's really discovering new people. I knew everybody before, but I've not deeply worked, and I did not have this intense experience of almost bonding with everyone. And I really wish that we take the same team again and finalize this product.
Being able to work with an awesome team and learn the stuff that I really have no idea of, like the cool magic engineering world.
Just the general pace, the ability to innovate, complete freedom of, we weren't necessarily limited on any particular tool set. Just the complete freedom to focus on a problem and figure out how to solve it. I
liked the camaraderie that came with working on this team. I think that we all kind of had an understanding of each other, which was a really good experience. Mostly, so my only experience with working on teams is when I was working in school, and people wouldn't do the work. And this time, everyone did their part, and I felt that was such a relief and a boon that I would work with this team anytime, any day.
I really enjoyed the chemistry that we had between the team members, many of whom had not really met each other or had an opportunity to work with each other prior to the hackathon. I thought it was really interesting to see how other people apply their skills, in certain disciplines that could feed the data that I then consume. on my side.
So I really took advantage of the fact that the hackathon was open-ended and basically said any technology that I know I don't want to use for the hackathon. Learned 2 new languages, learned 3 new AWS technologies, and had a blast. Oh, and I got to give props and kudos to the team because it was just wild and great working with a team that was ready to collaborate. If there was one thing you could change back about the hackathon, what would you change?
Focus on the front end. And I think like I spent something like a day and a half on cleaning the data. Front end and start the integration first. And I forgot. Don't forget to unmute yourself when you're going to present.
Outside of the general constraints that we have because of COVID-19. Or if we're including that, to have sort of a face-to-face interaction, I think would have been a tremendous advantage for us.
Begun integration of all the pieces a little bit earlier.
I would want to prepare myself better personally. I feel like I was only able to really do the work that I already knew how to do, but I didn't get to learn any new skills. So that would be something that I'd want to do, like maybe learn some React or something like that.
It would have been nice to have had some kind of AWS resource available because that ended up being a bottleneck, especially at a crucial moment. All of us had a good number of skill sets, but I don't think any of us were particularly well versed in AWS specifically, and that was a platform that we ended up hosting our solution on, and we ended up having to, I guess, hack our way to a solution, which I guess is part of the point of a hackathon, but still got a little nerve-wracking because we were running out of time.
Getting my connection to the EC2 at the beginning of the day. Hi, JG. Do you want to share anything else about this hackathon?
I think it was one of the most significant experience I had at Advance. It was really, the team was amazing. We had really people from all the the different silos in the company. We managed to create this very dynamic thing. It was just awesome. I wish we would be all together physically, but I mean, in COVID times, this was really great.
I thought it was a fantastic experience. I thought it was a great way to reignite some of the collaboration efforts that we try to do, but in an organic fashion. This is something we can bring back to our day-to-day activities, I believe. The energy and just the relationships that we've built during that moment.
I would say that go in there with the intention of just exploring and having a good time, and everything else kind of falls from it. Also try to make sure that you've tied off things before you get into it so that you're not pulled from doing the hackathon for any length.
I think it is really cool. I'm already looking forward to the next year with a great team.
Other than the fact that it's a lot of fun, it is 24 plus hours of just an opportunity to showcase skill sets and see what you can come up with. So yeah.
Would you like this solution to be implemented?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I'd love to see something come out of it. Yeah, who wouldn't?
Definitely. I think it's a great idea.
Yes, sure.
I think it would be great if it was implemented. Obviously, it would need to be fleshed out a little more.
And finally, I'd like to thank a lot Advance Auto Parts, which was a really great sponsor of this event. I also like to thank KFocus because they lent me this wonderful Kubuntu machine, which was a kick-ass for data crunching. More on that really, really soon. And Manning, who actually gave quite a few copies of my book on a super discount to the members. Pluralsite and Red Hat for their support for this hackathon. Thank you, guys. Hope you'll be also helping us next year. Hey, bye, guys.